Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps up. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled capable.
Lumos. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Brutes. Always stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin with that. My marching professor has it heard. I don't think that's what that class is for.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll?
Hello, Hamora.
There you speak.
You can't imagine. On account of my venomous intestines. Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have done that. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? What Raven?
And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this time.
How's that?
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Time.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then.
I don't think I can do that.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Behind me, I promise!
Might some kind some...
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Hit on your lips when our expectations are like festivals. Hit on your cover.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalist.
Yeah, another human.
It's always my turn for patrol. Oh, little moon calf. Oh, that was meant for me.
This is where you will fail.
Not quite.
Accio.
Pity. Not prepared to surrender now.
Protego. Confringo. Incendiary! You can't stop us!
Was that your best?
Revelio! Incendio! Fringo! Let me...
Easily diverted.
Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to... Also! I should investigate. Lumos. Revelio.
If I wanted this little... This is all...
Confringo.
No!
Accio. Levioso.
Avoiding our problems.
Levioso. That's the first landmark on this map. Now the crooked tree. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Reparo. Incendio! Depulso! Accio! Reparo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. A crooked tree, just as the map said. Crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. Protego! Confringo!
You're the little sod that's saying...
You're spoiling my favorite!
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! What do you have in store for me this time? And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo! These rocks have seen better days. Confringo! Confringo!
Get it?
Accio! Incendio! I may have more luck higher up in the keep. A ladder. That's what I need. Protego! Confringo! Accio! Much too slow.
Why can't I hit you? I won't rest until you're dead. I will make you pay.
Confringo! Levioso! This is the spot on the map. That's not my wits about me.
I've been at this for hours.
Glad I was never locked up here. What will we find in here?
It's punishment to us all, Won't get away with that.
Leviosa! Incendio! It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Aloha Mora. Protego! Confringo! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
A human's word is gold. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
I don't have time for this! Come in here.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
I will make you pay.
Protego. Incendio. Accio. What's down there?
Oh, little moon cow, far from home.
Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Stop it!
Incendio. Leviosa. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
goblins will root. Is somebody there?
Boiler door. How to open it?
That student defeated our encampment.
Confringo. Revelio.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling?
Leviosa.
I commend your death. You won't get away with that.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Accio. Incendio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
I won't rest.
It's the student from the town. You are terribly out.
Incendio.
Potato won't get away with that. I won't rest. Oh, little Mooka. How nice of you to stop by. To destroy. Someone's been taken out after me! You won't last long. I won't rest until you're
Incendio.
I've been doing this before you were born. Kill spells glance off of me.
Accio.
Put me down!
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry! My wand! Oh, thank Merlin! Thank you! You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be.
I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.